Hey everyone, it's another video of Business and Manolos, and today the topic will be what? Validation, which means not caring what other people care. And how do we do that? It's like sometimes it's a battle within us, I feel, especially, with me, with this journey that we're doing, caring what other people think. It's not a good thing because it just stops you from doing your goals and reaching yourself, right?
Yeah, and it can be even difficult talking about it when it's simple, like, hey, how are you, what's new with you. For myself, I find it very difficult to be honest because I realized that I really do care what people think and what my opinion will be and what their opinion will be. And then I started reflecting about it, thinking, okay, what is it that really makes me care about it? Why do I feel the need to fit in? Why do I feel the need to say something and be average when the goals that we have are not average?
Yeah, one of the things that I be feeling recently, because I started a new job. It's in sales, and it's basically dominated with men. And yes, there is females that are doing it. It's the auto industry. If you're wondering what I'm doing, and I mean, I love cars. I like being around cars. I like being around people. But part of me, every time I walk in, is like, what am I doing? Why am I here as a woman, right? And it's like, yo, you're doing something that you want to do, but the inside of you is telling you, go back, go and sign up for like a job that's like secretarial work or be a teacher, whatever, and
Or
you're
a bank teller,
or a
something like
bank
that.
teller.
Even though we're not knocking that, but
We're
it's
not
just
not we're not
doing
knocking that.
something easy.
Like what I'm trying to do. Like we all have different goals, and for my goal is to set myself to be so freaking uncomfortable because I hate being comfortable. I know since I graduated from Nate, I've always looked for things to be outside my comfort zone. Why? Because I'm an introverted person, and I know that I just want to unleash that. I just want to be able to be open, comfortable with who I am. Okay, introverted, but as well be able to live among the people that are extroverted, doing their thing, and there's nothing wrong with going against the current, right? Against yourself, against what's nature to you, right?
No, exactly. And anything that you want has to be worth fighting for and has to be worth going for. If you want an average life, then expect to live the average way. If you want an extraordinary life, then you need to do things that are going to push you out of your comfort zone. You need to be able to have enough confidence in order to express yourself.
And just to explain too about having an ordinary life doesn't have to be what you see on TV. It doesn't have to be the lifestyle that people are telling you. It could be your extraordinary life to your own definition, to your own liking, right?
With your own personality.
With your own personality. And like I talk to Patricia on regular days, and I tell her, listen, this is what's going on. I'm having this really negative thoughts about myself, and we're talking one time and said, you know what? There's two people that we have to defend ourselves: the people outside and the person within us. That negative person with us, within us, because that person, you live with that person, that you live within that body.
Yeah.
And that constant negative, and that's where we have to dominate it.
Yeah.
Right? Dominate as much as possible. I don't know. I don't know. Like, because there's two things. Working with this project, trying to make a brand out of it, make it like some sort of like brand, and then we're focusing on this and focusing on our private life, what we're doing behind the scenes while we try to achieve our goals with Business in Manolos and other things behind it as well. I think confidence is all, right? Confidence is like number one.
Yeah, confidence in yourself and telling yourself what you're doing is right. Because I think sometimes too, you may want somebody else to tell you that. You may be looking for somebody to be like, hey, you know what? Good on you. You can do this. Keep doing it. Like, you're looking for that approval. And I think you have to have that confidence to make sure that approval comes from you first and foremost.
Don't seek approval from anybody else, and that's where I battle the most too. Like, I seek approval. Like, if am I in a different, and am I in a wrong industry to be doing this? I'm seeking approval from probably an outside source, but the person that should be telling you the approval should be coming from you first, and maybe getting a second opinion from somebody else that knows you very well.
Yeah, like that's important, but at the same time, though, sometimes you might not always get that.
That's
because
true.
even like the closest people around you might think you're crazy, and they may not have the capability of understanding that. So that's why, like, learning to dominate that negative part of yourself, in order to tell yourself, no, this is what I should be doing. This is how I should be living my life. These are the steps I'm supposed to take. You have to really be in the constant correct mindset and with consistent work ethic. You
Yeah,
have to really push yourself.
just I think if you're watching this video, really know who you are first. Know who you are. What are your interests? What is it that you're striving for? Define what your happiness is, and what is success to you as a person.
And it's not like she said earlier in this video, it's not like amount of money or glamour or what kind of clothes you wear. No, define your own success and what you're going to be able to do with it, because there's a lot of people who have money and have no time, or they have all the things that supposedly should make you a successful person, but they lack integrity, and they're just plain. There's no real personality there. Why? Because they built something on the wrong type of structure. So define your own success.
Define your success and let the negative person try to settle that noise, that sound they make every time you walk through a door into that new job, while you're doing something, a new hobby, meeting new people.
I do think it's normal to sometimes doubt yourself. You know, it's a scary thing following
It's
your
normal.
dreams.
It's
a
normal to
scary
doubt,
thing,
but don't let it control you.
Don't be the pretty bird caged up
No.
in a nice cage because you're too scared to live your life.
Yeah, you want to be the birds like out here.
They all,
You can't
they all
see
went in
it.
the water. Yeah. But you want to be that good kind of. You want that good freedom, that right freedom, the
Yeah,
mental
you want that
freedom and financial freedom, and
you want that freedom from your own mental caged up bird person that you
yeah,
like.
yeah.
Let me out.
Well, because some of, like, say for example, how you talk about your struggles on being introverted. There's a lot of successful introverts out there. There's a lot of business people who aren't necessarily
Oh yeah.
extroverts,
So
you
like
know?
that's another thing too that I've mentioned to Patricia, that okay, I started car sales. I'm quite the introverted person. I'm not extroverted, but yet I have the interest, and I want to be able to see how well I can do somewhere where it's outside my comfort zone, among other extroverts. So one time I was actually Googling it, what is it for an introvert? How can an introvert be a leader within their workplace? And I actually pointed a really good point of really embracing yourself. And one of the good things about introverts is that they know how to listen. They know how to listen, and they can actually tap into what the person's concern is. And so there's success. There's success for anybody, as long as you believe in yourself and you understand who you are as a person, and try to like find out who your identity it is. It's just
Identity. Find out who you are.
Who you are.
Identify yourself.
Identity.
Al dente. Like
Al
pasta.
dente.
12 minutes. 12 minutes. If only success was a 12-minute formula.
All right. So I think that's it.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video, and have a good day. Enjoy the weather, and see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.